think the camera's on. Rock and roll, baby. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Today is a rainy day here in Langkawi, which means I cannot go out, and which means I cannot make content outside. So I have to come up with new content, and the topic for today is why our foreign YouTubers are so successful when they arrive to Malaysia the first time. And I will tell you how you can continue to be successful in Malaysia. I'm not a YouTube expert by any means. I do not have a successful channel, but I do know a thing or two of how to be successful in Malaysia. If you're a YouTuber and you have never been to Malaysia, this is how you grow your channel. If you do exactly what I'm about to tell you in this video, I promise you, you will succeed. If you're deciding to come to Malaysia for the first time, guys, and you've never made a video on Malaysia before in your whole life, the first video is a must that you should make is first impressions of Malaysia. That is only half of it. The second half of it should be the thumbnail. Your thumbnail with your face should be right next to Petronas Twin Towers. So you guys know those two tallest buildings in Kuala Lumpur? Well, not anymore. I think it's the third tallest building in KL. And have the Petronas Towers in your background and the first impressions, and then you maybe write something like, is this really Dubai, or is this really New York City, or New York City of New York City of Malaysia, something like that. And then, or you could write like, wow, is this really Kuala Lumpur? I'm shocked. That is the first thing. That is the first video that they do, guys. If you do that, I promise you, people will watch that, okay? Because every single YouTuber, every single foreign YouTuber that comes to Malaysia, the first video that they make is they go to Kuala Lumpur and they make that first impressions of KL Malaysia video and have a thumbnail in the background with those two twin towers, okay? Now, your second video that you should make is a must. Most of you probably know what I'm about to say is, okay? And that is the Ramly burger, guys. Guys, it is a very, very important video. If you want to grow your audience, you want to grow your channel, you will get many, many thousands of views when you do videos about Ramly burger, okay? Malaysians love their Ramly burgers. I've never been to a country where a country takes such pride in their burgers, okay? Ramly, now to me, Ramly burger, it is not the best burger in the world, okay? If you want to come and eat a real burger in Malaysia, you go to Penang and you go eat the fat burger. That's a nice burger. Ramly's okay, but it's not my favorite burger. And make sure you have the Ramly symbol. And when you make that video, and when you make the thumbnail, you have to have the Ramly, what do you call it? Ramly logo on your thumbnail with eating the burger. Most vloggers that make the video about the Ramly burger will get, I don't know, you could get 100,000 views. You could get maybe 500,000 views. It depends how much interest the audience have in that video. And this is what I've noticed: how every single traveler gets instant views in Malaysia. As that one video that I talked about, like the first impressions with 2 Petronas towers, and the third one, sorry, the second one is the Ramly burger. Okay, and yeah. Now the third video, if you really want to grow your channel, you want to grow your audience in Malaysia, the third video is all up to you. But my recommendation would be, if you're, for instance, if you're a food blogger, okay, in Malaysia, you only focus on Muslim Malay food or halal food, okay? Why? Because if you want to get the views, okay, you got to give the audience what the audience wants, right? And the majority of the population in Malaysia is Muslim, okay? Then I think I'm the Chinese Malaysians and then the Indian Malaysians. Now I'm not saying that Malay food is better than Chinese or Indian, because I eat all three types of food when I'm in Malaysia. Yo, hold up, somebody's knocking on my door. I'm back online. Somebody knocked on my door. Where was I? If you really want to grow your audience in Malaysia, you focus on halal food, because the majority of the audience are Muslim, or the population in Malaysia, so they will want to see that, okay? And if you want to get the views, you want to get the more subscribers, in your food vlogger, you only vlog about halal food. If you start vlogging about Chinese Malaysian food or Indian Malaysian food, then that might hurt your channel growth. Okay, you gotta have a very, very specific niche. And when you make these vlogs, go to places that tourists don't go to. Go to some random village that people never been to. Go to a local shop that's not even on the map, on Google Maps. Don't go to these fancy places, okay? If you do this, if you do what I told you, I promise you your channel will grow, and Malaysia will not, how do you say it? Malaysia would not be the most perfect country to start a YouTube channel. If you're a new YouTuber, or if you are an upcoming YouTuber, you want to start your own channel, you want to travel somewhere, and you want to, I don't know, become a vlogger, Malaysia would not be a better country. Now with my channel, my travel channel is not successful at all, okay? I have very, very diverse content. I do Malay food, I do Chinese food, I do Indian food, I do massages, I do nightlife, I do, sometimes when I'm in Thailand, I do, I don't know, some sexy scenes, I don't know. Whatever it may be, I do night markets. I have a very, very diverse travel channel, which means you cannot grow your channel. Okay, I do hotel reviews, I do resorts, I do hostel reviews, apartment reviews, which kills it. When you guys do YouTube, if you want to grow very, very fast, you focus specifically on one niche, and one niche only. If it will be hotels, you focus on hotels. If it's in Malaysia vlogs, you only focus about Malaysian videos. If you are do like airplane reviews, focus on the airplane reviews. if you're eating hot dogs, only eat the hot dogs. If it's, I don't know what else, if it's beach life, only make videos about the beach life, because that is what's important for the algorithm, and that is how you grow the fastest on this platform. Now, there are, in rare occasions, there are YouTubers that do make content on any topic and they get millions of views, but that's like 1 in 1,000, okay? But if you're very small, you trying to come up, you want to build your audience quickly, fast and efficient, pick one niche and focus on it. If it's tying shoes, make sure your channel is about tying shoes. If it's about the massages, make sure your channel is about only massages. If it's eating burgers, make sure it's only about eating burgers. If it's who the hell knows? You guys know where I'm going with this? Comprende, capiche, understand? Now, for myself, I've never made a video about me doing the first impressions of Malaysia or first impressions of Kuala Lumpur just to get the views. I've never done that. I never tried it, and I've never done a video on the Ramly Burger on my YouTube channel. I've never done it. And oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, guys. Once you post a video, make sure on your thumbnail picture of the video on YouTube, you have the Malaysian flag. If you have the Malaysian flag, it's gonna help you. It's gonna attract more viewers to click on your video in Malaysia. Because every single vlogger, every single foreign vlogger that comes to Malaysia, they have the Malaysian flag in the background somewhere, in the bottom, up top, in the middle, or on the whole picture. They got it. Yeah, that's it for my video. I just wanted to make this video because I have to make a video. This is what I came up with, and yeah. I hope this video has been very beneficial for you, and I think it will be if you decide to come to Malaysia and to do your travel videos. If you want to get started, this is how you do. Talk about nasi lemak, nasi campur, nasi kerabu, nasi kandar, eating with your right hand. You do all these things, guys, I promise you, you will succeed on YouTube platform, and you will be very, very successful. But have specific niche, focus on specific audience, and you guys will be fine. I do not recommend doing what I do because that channel will not grow. So, but your channel will grow if you do what I just told you. All right, peace, one love, and I'll see you guys in my next video. We out, baby. Deuces.